welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Thursday morning, live, large, and in charge. Doing it big, baby.
Hello.
Jamie Lee, feeling good?
Cat, yes.
Listen, you know when you hear that song, we're about to update you on some of the latest news from the world of technology, and there's some fascinating stories out there. The first of which regards something that we use every single day, fresh air, oxygen.
Yeah,
we need that. And in fact, many people are becoming more and more conscious of the quality of the air that they're inhaling. In fact, in China and India, there is a massive air pollution problem, especially at certain times of the year, due to weather conditions added onto that, manufacturing and construction trends and farming practices as well. Now, there's something called the Atmos air filter that was designed exactly for these kinds of circumstances. And this Atmos air filter is a mask that uses small fans to create a high-pressure system or pocket of clean air at the front of the mask that can then be breathed through the mask. And this can be done without the need for it to be sealed at all. And the air is then drawn from just below your ears. What? Just below your ears, yes. And
okay. What?
Where it then it houses sensors that measure your respiration rate. And this in turn then calculates how much clean air needs to be sent to the pocket of air in front of your mouth at any given time. And of course, we can't not comment on the aesthetics of this mask. If you have a look at it over there, it's clear in front and it's quite wide on the face. The mask doesn't flatter the wearer, but it does, of course, it does what it's supposed to do. It weighs about 256 grams, which is very bulky, and it carries, when you carry on your face, 250 grams is actually quite a bit. That's like, what, a quarter of a kilogram?
Kilo, yeah. So
it's quite heavy.
On your face,
anyway,
though,
according to the company behind the Atmos air filter system, they're targeting regular consumers to wear it outdoors when they're away from their homes or office filtration systems, and it'll retail at about $350, and it'll start to ship in Q3 of this year. That is crazy that you've got to think that you'd need to wear something like that purely because of the quality of air in the place that you stay in.
It's sad, though. It's sad that is what we now have to result to, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Very futuristic, though, right? I guess at some point, maybe if the whole world were to be that polluted, this would become the norm.
Yeah.
And we'd all be wearing that, so it wouldn't be weird for anybody.
Maybe we'd get it bedazzled even, if we want to spice it up, you know? We just get it like diamonds there, diamante, just spice it up, I don't know.
Maybe we should just go full helmet, full mask. You know what I mean?
Just walk around in masks.
Yeah, but then that's just weird. Like, hi, Mom.
Hi.
Go. Okay, weird news. Anyway, in other news from the world of technology, Fortnite doesn't seem to have any end in sight. Have you tried Fortnite?
No, I'm not a bit.
You know what it is, right? It's that
yes,
that
I do
game.
know it is. It is a
okay.
game.
All right.
Full of theory told us about it. That's the only reason why I know.
Well, its momentum is growing, and if anything, not close to slowing down at all. It's by far the biggest game in the world for the second year in a row, and their sales numbers reflect that. In 2019, Fortnite raked up a cool $1.8 billion in sales, the second highest single-year sales in a video game in the history of video.
That is insane in the membrane.
Now, Fortnite also has the top spot from 2018 as well, and this is for a free-to-play game, remember? So it was then before then, and then, of course, then they added all the extras where you have to buy stuff in order to make the players cooler. Anyway, of course, Epic Games have many inventive ways of making money off of the free-to-play model. But the most important is to make the game as accessible and as fun as possible to draw people in. Then you keep them engaged with unique content, special character tie-ins, new game mechanics, competitive gameplay, and much, much more to get them spending the money. Now, another major driver for Fortnite's interest has been the esports tournaments that they've been hosting, including the very first World Cup in 2019, where a winner, who was a 16-year-old, mind you, netted a smooth $3 million with the total prize money exceeding $30 million. So you're just like really good at Fortnite, and then for like a week's worth of playing at a World Cup, $3 million, boom, in the bank account.
That is how you secure the bag. That is literally how you secure the bag. I don't know about you.
Wow, that's insane.
Are you into gaming? Are you into...
I am.
Have you played this?
I have not played gaming, I mean Fortnite. When it comes to games, I'm but a FIFA head. I love football in all its forms, and so I play a lot of FIFA.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm nowhere near good enough to even challenge the guys that are playing in the esports tournaments. They are insane. Like, I go to these meetups and play against like just guys like from the block, man.
From the hood.
But guys that play FIFA like 17 hours of the day, and I get just
Do they not
wiped
work?
out.
Do they not work? Firstly, when I
No.
have questions, why are you
But
playing?
then I'm always like, no, I only play on Xbox. I don't play on PS. So
Okay. Listen, you're failing.